Hello guys, Unknown Gamer here, and today I'm going to do a review of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta. And I have to say, I have really good first impressions at the moment. The impressions I'm having with this game, I've enjoyed myself with the beta at the moment. And yes, there are a lot of issues, especially where I ran into the issue where my character didn't spawn in and I was still able to look around like I was in some sort of spectator mode. There was another issue with the screen going black and I couldn't see anything. But overall, it's very playable. I have to say, Infinity Ward did a really good job at polishing this game enough to get it playable, and overall just have a great time. And that's what I had with this game. The gunplay feels amazing, by the way. I don't know, it just feels very different to normal Call of Duty. Every gun feels like it has sort of weight and recoil to it. Every gun feels individual, I guess. But here's one issue I do have a bit about the gunplay. The assault rifles. I feel like most of the games I've been in, most people have only used assault rifles. I don't know, that was just the only main thing that bothered me a bit, because there's not much variety when it came to that sort of stuff. But obviously it's still a beta, so the changes might happen when the game actually comes out. Another thing, the maps. The maps honestly feel dead to me. I don't know. They're not bad, but they do feel a bit repetitive. Obviously it's a beta, so it's not going to be much in it at all, but it's just me, or it's just the maps just feel the same. Because I played them so much, it's quite obvious that I might feel a bit of boredom for a bit, because just playing the same maps over and over again does get very tedious at best. And hopefully they add more maps in the beta. They have added more maps with the modes, but not with the overall game modes, I guess, if you guys get what I'm meaning here. But overall the maps are okay. I mean, I have nothing really bad to say about them. Some of them was a bit iffy on it, but overall I find it alright. But here's one thing I have to complain about, really badly here. The spawns feel broken. The time to kill feels weird, and I guess it's something that I'm not really into when it comes to gunplay. I don't know, something feels weird about how the spawns work, and I feel like I have to concentrate on my whole surroundings. I guess that's the point of the game, but it just feels like I get shot from the back constantly, and I feel like the enemies are spawning behind me always, and I guess it does feel a bit more of a more awareness, but it feels like it's just a bit unfair. One thing is the creator class system. The creator class system is one of the best I've seen, really. It gives you a lot of options, especially when it comes to the gun customization. The gun customization is not a part of the creator class system. It's its own completely separate thing. You can add as many sights as you want. Obviously, there's still a limit to that, but there's just there's many possibilities that you can have with these guns, that you can make your own gameplay style very easily with this. And here's one complaint I have to say about the creator class system. It just feels like there's not much perks. It doesn't feel there's many perks to choose from. I don't know if it's just the beta, mostly because of most of the guns that you get are mainly under the level cap. But overall, the class system is just perfect, and there's many more things, like there's this little character customization thing. It's not really customization, you just pick a character, and I felt like I've been seeing the same characters over and over again, like they're clones or something like that. So I wish to add more characters when the game comes out, and obviously they'll have that included with some supply drops or something like that. They always do it every year at this point. I mean, Activision, what do you expect from them? But honestly, I've really enjoyed myself, and especially with the 32 versus 32 ground war mode, which is just utter chaos, and the amount of stuff that you can do in that game mode alone just to take the piss is just great, really. I guess it tries to copy Battlefield in a certain aspect, but I mean, it isn't at the same time. It's basically like Battlefield, but Call of Duty, but with no destruction. And that's the thing that bothered me. I thought it was going to be like destruction, like, you know, like Evolution or something like that, with towers falling down and shit, but sadly that's not the thing with this. I felt like if they incorporated that, it would have made the game mode a bit more better, instead of people camping at sea or something like that, shooting at each other on this little deck area, which it does bother me. But again, what can we do at this point is still a beta, and there's still lots of things to improve. So yeah, this beta really did do very well. I would say it was kind of successful for Infinity Ward and Activision, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with the game and can't wait for it to be released. So yeah, guys, if you like this little beta review, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the rest. I mean, it's pretty simple. You guys hear that in every single video probably. So see you in the next video, and I'll see you then.